Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Where's Brittany? I'm Brittany and I'm coming to you from inside of my beautiful tiny home on wheels, Domino. Today we're gonna go on a field trip. I'm here in Reno and I've gotten the opportunity to go tour the new Dragonfly headquarters, and also Earl Hunter from Black Folks Camp 2 will also be there and he's going to be speaking. So let me go ahead and pack up Domino, get her ready to hit the road so we can make it to the Dragonfly headquarters. So is somebody like literally blocking us in? I'll show you. This is my backup camera, so hopefully I'm a honk shortly and hopefully they move so I can leave.
What I feel, and our staff and our company, we feel, why not get the folks who love the outdoors the most, or who are in the populated in the outdoors the most, in the lifestyle and the industry, to help the folks who are not in the outdoors enjoy the outdoors. So y'all just thought it was just gonna be Earl and Black Folks Camp 2 gonna get all the black folks in the outdoors? No. Was born by the river. Yeah.
Alrighty, my friends, I have Earl B. Hunter Jr. here with Black Folks Camp 2, and he just wants to let you guys know a little bit something about this beautiful logo that is about to be released.
Hey, listen. This is the Unity Blaze. It is the campfire in our logo, in the Black Folks Camp 2 logo. This logo means treat everyone, everywhere, equally. No matter your race, your age, or your gender. We're gonna get everybody around that campfire so we can have some amazing conversation. The Unity Blaze. BlackFolksCamp2.com. Woo!
Hey friends, it is a whole new day. I got distracted doing the little announcement video. I know some of you have already seen it, but I think it was a few days ago I announced that I just got a new partnership with Battleborn Batteries. So if you have not seen the cute little like victory dance, let me go ahead and show you. Okie dokie, so now that I'm back in Dom, I just want to talk to you guys about like my current solar setup, but talking about the solar. So my current solar setup, I have two 100 amp hour batteries underneath the bed, and a 320 watt flexible solar panel up on the roof, and let's see, 1200 watt inverter, and like a little control panel and all that stuff so you can have your readings and everything. And when I initially got my solar set up, no lie, like I really didn't know anything about solar wiring or any of that stuff. I initially paid about $1,500. I bought a set off of Amazon and I thought it had everything that I needed because it was this whole pack. And it came with the 100 amp hour batteries, the charge controller, and it came with the inverter, which was a 24 volt inverter, even though the whole system was supposed to be 12 volt. And then it also came with 4 100 watt solar panels, but they weren't flexible. They were just the regular, solar panels that you would have to mount up on the roof. And like, I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to set it up or anything. So I was just rocking with my backup battery pack, and you guys seen it in a few videos, my backup battery pack. And I was just using that for a while until I started school in San Francisco at San Francisco State, and I enrolled in one of these outdoor classes just because like I wanted to learn how to like properly camp, and it was like a big backpacking trip and like all this stuff. So I enrolled in one of those classes, and I met this girl. Her name was Brittany, and she was a Navy vet. And crazy enough, she lived in her van, and also she was an electrician while she was in the Navy. So like perfect, right? And so Brittany is the one who actually installed, like did the initial installation of my solar. And with that, she was like, girl, you don't even have all of the wiring. So that was an initial, like an additional $500 on top of like the $1,500 I already spent. So like my initial solar setup was like $2,000, and crazy enough, I don't even have the 4 100 watt solar panels that I initially bought. Like I gave 2 away, and I still have I gave 2 away to this girl. She has a Skoolie too, and she's building it out by herself. So I gave her 2, and then I still have 2 in the garage. And then that 24 volt inverter, like that's in my garage sitting there. So I wasted money on the inverter, wasted money on the solar panels because I didn't even use that. So like literally that whole solar like situation was a mess. And even once I got the solar, situation set up, my panels, I didn't have them mounted on the roof. So I was using 2 100 watt solar panels, and I would just have them here in Domino. Like when I would drive and stuff, I would just put them up, kind of tuck them under the bed. But when I would be, stationary somewhere, I would have them put out. So in the morning time, wake up, put my solar panels out, leave them out while I'm inside of Dom or kind of like in the area. But, that sucked because the only time you were able to get power is if you were like inside of Domino or like in the area, because you didn't want to leave your solar panels, just out, just all willy-nilly, because like anybody can just come up and, grab your stuff. So I realized like that method was not going to work because it forced me to be stationary. Like it forced me to be inside of Dom. I could not, venture out and go explore in the daytime because like I would have to charge my batteries, or, like I would have like one day of just, going out chilling, and then the next day I would have to be stationary because I need to recharge my batteries from them not being charged the day prior. So at the time I was like nervous and didn't want to put holes in the ceiling, in the roof. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found this dude, and he was selling some his boat flexible solar panels. OMG, I did not realize they were going to be this big. but I'm about to test it out, and if they work, I'm snatching these babies up and just gonna tape them on the top of the roof. And you know, it's all the same. So I met up with him in California and got this big 320 watt solar panel, and I think I got that for maybe $100. And I also got my backup 120 watt flexible solar panel that I use to charge my backup battery pack, and I think I only got that for maybe $75. So like, or 45 or something like that, I don't know. But so like, that's, you know, currently what I have. So I wasted like a lot of money in the beginning of the whole setup because you just don't know what you don't know. So you buy stuff thinking, oh, it's the whole packet, like I should be good to go. No, I wasn't good to go. And then, you know, having to put the holes in the ceiling and all that stuff. I just wasn't ready for that just yet. So I have the flexible solar panel up there with that 3M like double-sided hardcore sticky tape. I have it being held up there, and you know, that has been stuck. It's been perfect. And so I still have the hole in my roof because the wires had to go through, you know, come through to be connected to the solar system. But Andrew got on top of the roof because I was scared. Like, it's really high up. And so Brittany, she initially was up there putting the tape and all that stuff. And I was just on the side of the ladder, like, you know, helping like I could. And then she was actually on top of Domino getting that taken care of. I hope I can find some pictures of Andrew up there. I don't know if I have anything of Brittany, but yeah, so I do have the holes that are still in the roof, but I have it covered up and, you know, with my cute little vine situation. But yeah, so that's my current setup right now with my solar. Everything works. It was just a waste of a lot of money up front because I just didn't know what I didn't know. And, you know, the whole domino situation, all of this was just brand new to me. And I learned everything from YouTube and Pinterest and stuff, and just, you know, did my first renovation here in Domino. And then once I got a feel of the space and, you know, had my little dream of how Domino really was supposed to look, that's when I really went in, you know, with the plans and took my time and, you know, built Domino. And now she is what she is right now on the inside. But yeah, let's go ahead and I'll show you my current solar setup. Well, my batteries and, you know, how everything looks. And, you know, it's not pretty, but everything works. So yeah, let me show you. Alrighty, my friends. So if you're new, you may not know this, but my bed sits up 3 feet off the ground, and this is me sitting up straight. So like, I literally have room to, you know, crawl around under here and everything. And this is my crawl-in closet. I have my clothes over here, and I basically, I used to live in here full-time when I was in school. So I had all of these clothes, and then I used to have 2 bins of clothes, you know, and shoes and all that stuff back there. But I'm working on myself and I'm getting rid of a lot of my clothes and stuff. So yes, so I have a full-size bed, and I lost the pretty, you know, backdoor views and all that stuff because I just wanted more clothes in here. And then I wanted this super cute little like cave cubby hole. So now that that's out the way, let's look at my like little solar setup, and I have that over here to the side. So here's the 2 batteries, and I know they look dirty and stuff, and I've read that all you have to do is like take some, you know, unplug everything completely, take some hot water and just like wipe it off, but I haven't done that yet. So here's my 2 little batteries, and then here's my inverter. On the side, I have these, what is that, like a little breaker thingy, which you put the little, I don't know what you call, no, these are breakers. I'm gonna y'all work through this with me. So these are the little, does it say? Yeah, circuit breakers. So these are the circuit breakers. And if I'm gone for an extended period of time, I'll just turn these off and then turn them, you know, right back on or whatever. Here's the one for the charge controller, and then the batteries. But yes. And then this up here is, I can't remember what you call that thing. But yeah, it's that thing where you put like those things in it. I just, y'all know what it is. Somebody might. But yes, that thing that's up there. And then here's my inverter and my little charge controller. So yes, I know it looks, you know, it's a lot of wires and all that stuff, but I know what everything is. I know how to now I know how to work, you know, this current system that I have. But when I get the new system from Battleborn, that'll be something new in itself. I'll have to learn, you know, all the ins and outs, because this right here is considered like a basic, you know, setup. Just my 2 batteries, circuit breaker, can't remember what that thing is up there, my inverter, and my charge controller. And you know, that's pretty much it. And everything, let's see, I've been in Dom now for almost it'll be 2 years in September. Yeah, it'll be 2 years in September. So whatever that is right now. But yeah, and everything works, you know, fine and stuff. So this is my current little solar setup, and I can't wait for the new setup. So right now, let me get from up here. Battleborn is doing the whole write-up of my power consumption, my power consumption, and they're gonna see, you know, what all is needed in here for me to, you know, do everything that I need to do while I'm in Domino. So that's pretty much it. Like, I just wanted to talk about my current solar setup so you guys can kind of see what I have now. So when I do that big reveal of the new fancy, you know, solar setup, y'all will be like, oh, okay, girl, yep, that is an upgrade for sure. Okay, so before I let you guys go, I'm going to conclude this video, and honestly, videos from here on out with, you know, videos and pictures of you all rocking the Where Is Brittany merch. So that is how I'm going to end all my videos going forward. As long as you guys keep sending me pictures and videos, I'm just gonna go ahead and include them because I am just so appreciative, and I think y'all look so cute rocking the stuff. So with that being said, I just want to thank you all so much for stopping by to find out Where Is Brittany. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if that's something you like. And I will catch you guys on the next adventure. I'll probably be modeling some super cute clothes that I'm going to be selling. And yeah, I think I have a cute spot for a cute little mountain backdrop. But we shall see. Tune in next time to find out Where Is Brittany. Bye.
My morning tea never tasted so good. Thanks, Brittany.